Actually, you know what? Sorry. I'm going to start this week off by, this week we launched the DJI Air 3S. Hello everyone. Now for this week, it's Sunday. I'm going to take you guys through a long run as requested by everyone on Instagram. No one wanted to see my long ride, but we'll be doing a long run. I've got a long run today. Usually I would be doing it on a treadmill, but the last 3 weeks have been the toughest 3 weeks of pretty much like the year, I reckon, or like my whole triathlon series. It has definitely been the toughest 3 or 4 weeks for me. Just all the injuries and all the niggles and everything that I've been going through the past 3 weeks. But yeah, we've somehow made it to the last session of the week 3 build. Didn't do my run off the bike yesterday. I flared up both my Achilles on Thursday. Don't know how, but they've both been pretty sore. So yeah, we're gonna go do the run. I'm gonna go to a flat. I'm gonna go do it at Albert Park, and yeah, see how we go along with it. They're both pretty sore, to be honest, but as I said, it's the last big session for me before I go to China. So we'll go smash that one out, and you know, whatever we get it done in, we'll just get it done, hobble along, and that'll be week 3 of the build. That'll be the last session of the build. Yesterday I split the bike up into 2. We went out, the weather was pretty bad, did as much as we could, and then I did the other 2 hours and a little bit on the trainer, in which my saddle stores started bleeding. As I said, it's been the last 3 weeks. I've definitely tested me mentally, very physically, but they've definitely tested me mentally more than anything else. Yeah, we just kept pushing through, just kept getting it done, and did the best we can for recovery, whether that was, you know, massages and everything. I never used to get anything. So yeah, we've been doing our best. We've been trying to do our best, and that's all we can do. So we're about to go off for a run. Well, actually in 2 hours we're gonna go, but we're about to go off for a long run, which is gonna be 2 hours and 10 minutes. Anywhere from like 5 minutes to 5 minutes 44 pace is the goal. So let's so I'm gonna take you guys through what I'm gonna be bringing. So let me go grab some stuff. My bilateral Achilles flare up is probably because I didn't run in my super blast. I'm not sure what it was from, to be honest, but it's just been struggling to walk the past couple of days, but still been ticking off the sessions. I'm changing back. I'm gonna wear my super blast again today because I love these shoes. These are honestly the most comfortable, best running shoes that I've had. They are expensive, but yeah, I don't know. I love them, seriously. They're literally the best shoes. A massive shout out to Fusion, because honestly, these guys have made me feel like I'm a massive part of the family. And, you know, and you're dealing with, whenever you look at Fusion and everything, you associate it with like Dan Backergaard or like Sam Laidlow, and like those amazing athletes. And I'm just really, really thankful that Fusion have been able to help me out and send me some stuff for my trip to China. So yeah, I'm really, really thankful to those guys, because they've been so welcoming to me and really been helping me out with just clothing and basically making me look a bit nicer on the bike and run, and their clothing's fantastic. So I will give a massive shout out to Fusion, because they've really helped me, and I'm really, really thankful for that. So thank you to Eddie and Nana and the guys and girls down at Fusion. Gonna be using this. I'm only gonna be going 60 grams per hour. Dropped it. I can't really stomach much more than that. I might bring one more and see if I can stomach it, but honestly, as soon as I go over 60 on the run, I just start like needing to go to the toilet. So this is what we're gonna try and aim for, and see how it goes. And then heart rate strap, obviously. But yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we tackle it. I'm looking forward to it. I need to buy a new Coros wristband though, because this one's a bit not really working too well. I might grab one in China if they've got something like that in China. We'll see how we go today, and we'll go meet Brandon for the long run. Let's go. We're just waiting for Brandon to arrive, and then should be good to go. I've got a bit of a running belt on, so the 4 pouches will go in there. I'm wearing a Garmin chest strap. This is a Coros armband, but I'm not going to be wearing that today. But yeah, we'll chuck these on and wait for Brandon to rock up. I actually think that was broken. Oh no, got it. The belt's here. As I said, that is pretty much it. I'll just do some ISO holding for the Achilles now whilst I wait for Brandon, and then we'll get ready to rock and roll.
It's been a long time coming. They ain't come from my cloth, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't come from my cloth, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 who don't play, play.
We got a couple Osmos running around here.
This, mate.
This is Brandon's Osmo.
My six, Brody and Sean made me fucking buy it. Not made me.
Well, we said they're very good. They're very good for vlogging, at
They're
least.
the best. And for my kids, for families, man.
Great for families.
As well, for birthdays. I rate them, man. Sure. Alright, I'm ready to roll.
We'll get ready to roll. And that will be us. Let's go.
Cover the city, your city ain't working, it's hard for nothing. She told me don't let up, it's on us to make it, it's on us to crush it. Niggas gon' take some just to make some, so put that in your budget. Yeah, can't keep moving your dreams with you when you ain't even buzzing. What got you bugging? Make you a play, don't be scared of religion. You made it from nothing, then figure out your clutching. Everything you want in front of you, ain't no discussion.
For those wondering, I'm probably cooking this zone 2 run a little bit, but it's probably my it's the end of the build phase for me, so thought I may as well give it a little bit of a hit.
Sorry, Calvin. It's my fault.
Brandon's fault. Yeah. But yeah, it took us both probably 30 minutes to stop hobbling.
It's been a long time coming. Track star, long time running. I exterminate from
Message my brother, I'm like, who also is an osteo. I was like, what am I meant to do for these Achilles? He basically just told me to harden up.
Bag of concrete.
So that's what I'm doing.
Business, cash, no money, pass. Can I said I need a verse, I said give me 30, I did it in 15 for real. I've been on fire, they want me to
Pop your uncle!
Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I'm still kept it.
Alright, so as I'm editing this video, I thought this would be a very, very good thing to speak about, because this has been something that I've been trying to work on for a while, and I do have memory lapses about it. Now, you can see me in this clip where I'm running very, very slanted forward. Now, this was something that we've tried to change for a very long time. So typically when I'm running below 4 30-minute Ks, or in my first 5 kilometers, I'm pretty upright. I always think about the helium balloon on my head. Then after 5Ks, I sort of just start lapsing. I just forget about that. That's just something I wanted to point out and just stop the video here and just be this is not the best. This is what I look like in my Ironman when I was tired and fatigued. I just go into this big forward slant. Not very good for you. Even though we held good pace and we negative splitted and everything like that, it is not the best form. I'll try and get some footage of me how I've been correcting it, so how I look when I'm fresh. It also could be the fact that I was running with sore Achilles and everything like that. But as I was saying, we've been trying to correct this forward slanting by hip tucking, keeping tall. They're the main two things that we've been trying to correct it, so I stay a bit up, so I stay more upright, and I feel better running like that. But I just forget. It just lapses in my brain. Obviously, not being a long endurance runner, or not ever being brought up in long endurance running, you pick up negative things to your form. But yeah, I just wanted to say that we've been trying to correct it. I'm very good at correcting it for the first 5K or when I'm fresh and when I'm feeling good. But I suppose it's very good to film yourself sometimes, because I don't film myself a lot of the time running because I'm not running with anyone. So it was very good to see that footage and just be like, all right, that was about 13 Ks, and 13 Ks in, feeling pretty sore, and my form's already pretty much gone to trash. I know now that I have to work a lot better on that. So that's just something I wanted to quickly add in whilst I'm editing this video, because very important. It's been something that I've been trying to correct since pretty much May. But I will note that my cadence was very high yesterday. My cadence was about 190 or 189 average. Because we were just trying to tick over the legs and trying to get the Achilles warmed up. But yeah, so the cadence was a bit higher than what it usually would be. But you'll notice that like my heel lift isn't high at all now. It changes a bit when we do the faster running because I can't hold that cadence forever. Yeah, thought I'd add that one in about a little bit about the running posture, what we've been trying to change. So we've been trying to do like a pelvic hip tuck with standing up tall, and that corrects me a lot. So that corrects me standing up a lot. But if I don't forget those two things, I end up slanting forward. Thought I'd add that in because it's a little bit interesting for those people wanting to know. That's pretty much it. 2 hours 10. Done. Down the hatchet. What did we get? About 26 Ks.
Yep.
26 Ks. Yeah, we paced pretty well.
We were chatting too, so
Yeah.
450s I reckon we got to.
Yeah.
455s. So
I think we averaged 506 or something. And the heart rate's a little bit higher when you're talking, I find anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
So we did all right, but yeah, I know the Achilles are going to have a bit of a rest for the next 3 days now. Obviously, fly off to China on Tuesday. Won't be doing anything Tuesday. I got to go swim now, actually. Yeah, heart rate was obviously a little bit higher than normal, but you expect that when you're chatting along and pushing one another and trying to go a little bit quicker.
Went quick though, went quick.
Did go quick. Felt the Achilles most of the time. But yeah, that is the long run done.
Peace out, man.
Alright, so you guys are allowed to laugh at this. I'm going to show you how I've been walking the last 2 days, and especially now after that run and swim. The swim I only got done 2K. Yeah, I was swallowing half the pool, so I just decided that was it for me for the swim. I feel great. I feel really good. But yeah, I've just been Lamborghini. But I know that it'll get better because the intercostal got better, and like the knee, man, like somehow the last 3 weeks, the first 2 weeks I was really struggling with the knee, and then this week it's been really good. I don't know if it was a seat height issue, I don't know if it was a tendon or muscular issue, I don't know if it was a bone issue. No one really knows what the issue was with the knee. A lot of people checked it out, no one really knew. But yeah, they were the two things that I changed, and it's really helped me. As I said, like I just did that 26K run on road with that's probably the longest run I've done on the road in like 5 weeks, because all my long runs have been on a treadmill. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that, even though both the Achilles are flared up for some reason. Don't know what I did wrong, but yeah, maybe it was all the treadmill running, but who knows, honestly. I think I know that with time these will get better as well, because as long as you have a positive outlook on it and just realize that all the pain that I've been having, everything's been going away. It's just been taking time. I've still been ticking the sessions off, even though a lot of the sessions have been pretty painful, but I've still been ticking them off. So I think that's the way that I'm going to approach these two Achilles things. It's Ironman training at the end of the day. It's not meant to be easy. So yeah, as long as we can keep staying on the park and keep getting the sessions, keep ticking them off, as long as we're not too sore. But yeah, I know that this is going to get better as well. It's just another thing that yeah, loud bird. But yeah, I know that this is going to get better. It's just another thing we're going to have to tick off and get through. Yeah, definitely this has been a really weird prep. It's been a lot different than last time, I can tell you that. I mean, I didn't get much injuries at all last time. I rarely felt, I felt tired and fatigued, but I never felt like sore and pain. Whereas this time it's been completely different. But yeah, as I said, as long as we can keep ticking them off, and who would have thought 12 months ago that I would have ran a 1:45 half marathon today with and it was very easy. We were talking the entire time. As I said, you got to look at the positives, and we're able to tick off the session, tick off the fastest that I've ran, and we did it with good company. So that's as good as you can do it, I guess. And the swimming, we won't talk about swimming, but I'll catch you guys tomorrow when we start packing for China. So let's go. and we are doing a bunch of washing today. Gotta get myself dry, and then I'll start packing later today. So gonna chuck all this out to dry, and then I gotta go do a swim and a bike ride. But as I said, I've been getting really bad saddle sores that have been bleeding, which is great information to know. But yeah, so I'm gonna just take the bike off the trainer and go to a little spin around in the city because the weather is beautiful today. It is a great day to go and ride the bike. But I'm basically just gonna get everything ready, let all my clothes dry, which is an abundance of washing. Boston's soaking up the sun, so I'm gonna get all this washing done, take the bike off the trainer, go to a little bit of a spin in the city, go do my swim there as well. I'm also a little bit burnt from yesterday. Went and bought sunscreen after the run, which was very, very smart. And I'll give you guys a bit of an update of what I'm doing in China and how I'm going to be training in China as well. Yeah, that'll be it. So, and then I got to get packing. Got to get packing for China. So, I'll catch you guys later today when I start packing for China. Alright, so let's quickly go through everything that I'm packing for China. I have to film all this. I looked at my watch. I don't have a watch on at the moment because it's charging. But I have to film this very quickly, show you guys everything that I'm quickly bringing, and then quickly edit it, export the video, chuck it up to YouTube. That is the plan, so let's go. I'm packing about 40 pairs of white socks because you can never have enough white socks. And I probably will go through like 2 pairs a day. So white socks, underwear, chuck it in, let's go. I am literally not joking with how many white socks I bring anywhere. Like, that goes for anything. I only wear white socks. I'm wearing no socks at the moment, but white socks. Bringing the Super Blast for my running sessions. You know what, actually, I could probably throw some more socks in the Super Blast and the runners, but not at the moment. I will later if I need to. I'm bringing the Alpha Flies because this session was written in my program at the end of this week. Very excited for it. And luckily I seen Calvin's message saying, if you bring super shoes, and I'm bringing super shoes because I have not worn these in a very long time. Bringing some casual shoes, 2002R Rain Clouds. Love them, good shoes. I will wear my Birkenstock Bostons tomorrow, so they'll be staying out of the bag. And I'm bringing my S-Spheres just in case I get to a bike, because I do have some bike sessions to still do, and a long bike on the weekend if I get to it. Otherwise I'll wear my runners and hop on a gym bike or something, I'm not too sure. But I will bring them just in case. Alright, next, let's get stuck into the training gear, what training gear I'm bringing and what I'm bringing from Fusion, because we're doing a little bit of a video there. So I'll show you guys now. Alright, so the weather's looking pretty good, but I'm bringing this Tempo 1 suit. I'm bringing it's a large. I should probably be a medium apparently, but I'm bringing the large. I've only got a large, but I'm bringing this. So yeah, in case I do get on the bike or anything like that, or do get a bike session, I'm only bringing this suit. So that is what I'll be bringing. That is probably what I'm going to be wearing for the half marathon TT, just so I can get a feel of it. But yeah, so chuck this in. Is a Fusion long sleeve. The weather apparently in Beijing, hang on, let me tilt this down a little bit for this one. The weather in Beijing apparently is pretty cold. Shanghai looks like it's brilliant weather. Looks like it's like Melbourne, so well, good days of Melbourne. But yeah, long sleeve. Just a normal Fusion white shirt. Same thing, just another t-shirt again. I will be bringing my favorite running thing ever, which is the Fusion tights. I've got 2 pairs of these, so I'm going to be bringing those as well. I'll be bringing one more long sleeve. These are the pants I'll be wearing tomorrow, so they will be going over there. That's it. It is a lot of training gear, but I'm still going to be training over there, so yeah. And realistically, I only really wear like black pants and a white or black t-shirt, so yeah. Alright, if you really want to know t-shirt wise, I have 2 black, 3 black, 4 black, 1 white one. That's a little bit nicer. Now, this used to be white. This used to be, hang on, I'll show you guys what color this used to be. This is literally what color it used to be, but I'm wearing this tomorrow. And then a pair of black pants. Just to spice some color up, even though I probably won't wear them. A pair of gray shorts and a pair of like cargo greenish. And that is it. That is completely it. I'll be bringing some running like accessories and everything. So heart rate monitor, strap, little flask, some gels, just in case I need them for the long run. And then I gotta pack my camera gear up after I pack all this up. It feels like I'm not bringing too much. Oh yeah, I've got my toothpaste and everything over there, if you're wondering. Here's a bunch of hats and beanies that I'm bringing as well. I like to keep all my Iron Man stuff, because I use them as bags for traveling. They're like the perfect bags. So, yep, gonna chuck all the running stuff, like flasks. I'm sweating here, but I'm sweating at the moment. But I'm gonna chuck all my running stuff, like the flask, bit of cream, stuff like that in here. And that'll be it. Everything else will go on my carry-on. So my laptop, camera bag, everything like that. Actually, no, I'm not taking camera bag, I'm just taking my camera. But laptop, camera, AirPods, AirPod Max. So thanks for watching. Not sure if any of that packing stuff was interesting, but I will be doing a couple China vlogs. I'm not sure if I'm gonna split it up into every day, or if I'm gonna split it up into Shanghai and then Beijing. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Let me know what you guys would want to see. Obviously, it's my first time traveling overseas, apart from New Zealand. So yeah, I'll learn a lot from this, I think. I've downloaded Alipay, I've got Google Translate, I'm ready to go. So I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Peace.